and welcome to my very first speed build. I did the Rory's build challenge, which she posted on Twitter a few days ago now, and I had so much fun doing this, so thank you, Rory, for putting out this challenge. I wouldn't have done this speed build if you hadn't done that, and it being my first one, I'm super excited about sharing it, and I would love tips from you guys on how I can improve my building, because I'm very new to the building and things, and I get very nervous and know that I can improve because I watch such beautiful builds being built by other people, and I'm just like, I want to build like that, and I know if I keep practicing it, one day I'll get there. So if you have any building tips, leave them in the description. Yes, no, leave them in the comments below, and I will definitely try to implement them in other builds, see how they fit with my style and things like that. But as you can see in your top right corner, we have the challenge thing with the blueprint and the rules that Rory gave us. We are allowed 70k for this build, which in hindsight wasn't enough. I thought it was going to be more than enough. I was like, yeah, I can work with this, it'll be fine. But I didn't realize how much things costed, and well, I kind of ran out of money near the end because I wanted to do some bit of landscaping, but I didn't get to do as much as I wanted. If I could go and renovate this house again, it would definitely be more filled out with lots of clutter items and things like that. I got a little obsessive with the clutter items, to be perfectly honest. I did, in terms of rooms, I did first, I think I did the living room, toddler room, and then the teenagers room. Because I made a family specifically for this house when I went to do it, and they had the mother, the father, a teenage daughter, and 2 twins, a boy and a girl. So I had a ton of fun building their rooms and things like that, and I really, 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 really love this house. I know I could have done a ton better with it, but practice makes perfect at this point. I know I can get better. I just need to keep practicing and learn from past builds and how I can improve and things like that. So I'm super excited about that. But I'm in love with the living room couch and chair set. Those are my favorite now. I don't know why, but the pattern on the little pillows and just the texture of the couch itself was really, really pretty, and I fell in love with it. So I really wanted to keep that, and as you can see, we're going with blues and a bit of yellow, I guess, in some ways. I like the light wood against that, and I don't know why I put a vase in the corner. I just wanted to put something there, apparently. Let's see here. What else do I do? I was going to go do the study first, and then I think I backed away from it, or I put stuff in it and then took it out and said, no, I want to go do the child's room. But I think I was just getting wallpaper in each of the places, and I think I end up changing the wallpaper. Yep, there I go. I changed the wallpaper in the bedroom, the master bedroom, for a lighter blue, and then I made the city living, no, that was Vintage Glamour, wasn't it? Wallpaper for the dining room area. Now we're getting into the toddler room. I went with the blue and purple beds because I thought it complemented very well. And then we got toy chests, and I end up replacing that dollhouse near the end with, I just moved the bookshelf in its spot because I spent most of the budget on this room, if I'm being perfectly honest. So I took a bunch of the stuff out. I think it turned out really nice, and it was really, really nice in the beginning if it had just been a room. But I went a little overboard, so I had to pull back some of the money I spent in that room. And I felt like it was a little cluttered too, so that's something I want to work on. I might do room builds. I feel like I thrive more in room builds than I do house builds. And then I wanted to use these photo lights, but they just didn't sit well on the wall, so I ended up getting rid of them completely and just putting other things on the walls. And, yeah, and I'm really obsessed with the enlarged froggy rug. It worked perfectly for what I wanted it to for. And then we go into making the little bathroom. I did not put the potty in there for the little toddlers. I think I put that in their bedroom because there wasn't any room for it in the bathroom itself. And then we're moving to the daughter's room, and I made her very musically inclined. I ended up removing these instruments and just leaving a dance pad on her floor near the end. But I covered her walls with a lot of photos and things like that, and made sure she had a closet. I ended up taking out some of the things that I put in her room because I, again, spent way too much money. And if I could have, I would have put the sugar skulls for the Day of the Dead up on the shelf for her because I think that fit her personality pretty well. I may redo a lot of these like room ideas that I had while building this as little room builds, but I don't know. Would you guys be interested in that? Maybe? We'll see. And then I divided the dining room and the kitchen. I end up lowering the wall height and getting rid of the half wall there between the dining room and the kitchen because I wanted to use that divider, but it just didn't sit well and it cut through very awkwardly and it wasn't good. I think maybe if I had the largest walls it would have worked, but it didn't work out. And I wanted to kind of give this like gourmet kitchen feel, but it didn't end up being that way. It turns out pretty well in the end though. I like the scheme of the kitchen, and I really like the floor tiles that I end up putting in the kitchen as well. If I could have done more with the kitchen in terms of the budget, it would have been very, very cool. Like, I love doing kitchens, so I'm definitely gonna take this house at some point and just redo a lot of the rooms with an unlimited budget, maybe. That sounds like a lot of fun. And just kind of putting personal twists in there too. I love the futon beds, even though they're not very comfortable according to The Sims. They're one of my favorite beds. Like, I really use them all the time. And then we got a master bath going in. And I ended up putting a shower in, and then a big, like, jacuzzi tub, because it reminded me of my parents' bedroom when I was a kid. We had a bathroom attached to their bedroom, and they had this tub that you could just step into, and it was really big, and I loved those tubs. They were one of my favorite things as a kid. They were also very soothing for my, like, aching legs and muscles and things like that. So... And then we have this fake little laundry room, which I think I did pretty good with, but I really do wish I could have added more. I was running into the what do I put in this room kind of problem. If I had a little more room, I think, in there, and if I could have put down the walls and been able to see what I was doing at the same time, that would have worked out a lot better. And then we got a vanity in the master bedroom, which I really love the vanities. They're one of my favorite things. They fill out a room very well, and I try using rugs a lot because I feel like it just fills out a room, but I tend to forget them at the same time. So, and then the study is the thing that gets the least amount of I guess spent in, because I was running low on money and I wanted to do the fencing outside, and I had to cut corners a little bit in that area, but I think it turns out pretty well. And I don't remember using any CC, but when I was trying to put this up on the gallery, it said that it had some custom content in it somewhere, so I don't know what I used that was custom content. It might have been like a painting or something, or like something to put on the walls maybe, but as far as I know, I didn't use any custom content. I do have custom content things, but they're usually... Oh, never mind. I know what it is. It was the element rack. I have a replacement that makes it so it sits against the wall nicely. But that's an easy fix if you want to use this house in your world or whatever. And I will put my origin ID in the description below for you guys. And we're just getting the porch and things ready to go, and trying to fill up the walls. Like, I feel like they're so empty. And then I had fun with the roof. Roofing is not my expertise. Any tips there, I would appreciate that as well. Yeah, we're just putting in some trees, and then I wanted to put some bushes out and things like that. And I think I did an okay job for the limited amount of funds we had left. And I really wanted to use those blue flowers, but I don't think I end up using them, or using that many of them at least. Yeah, you should be seeing some screenshots here soon, and I will see you in the next speed build and or video don't know what'll come first. Probably another video. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know how I can improve my building, or what you liked about this build as well. Like, give me feedback. I love feedback, as long as it's really constructive. And like, I want the feedback, guys. Like, you have no idea. I want to improve. My little building nature wants it to improve itself. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. And there should be some videos at the end that you might want to watch, and here are the screenshots. Bye-bye!